from Leicester. You are watching Eurospice.
G'day and welcome to another programme of Eurospice, and today we're coming to you from the Montfort Hall in Leicester, where we're attending a musical extravaganza show that's come here all the way from Ahmedabad. Yes, you heard me correctly, it's from Ahmedabad, the same town that we visited in India. Also today, I've been listening to your views and reading your letters. You said to me, why haven't I got a presenter, a co-presenter with me? Well, of all the thousands of applicants that we had, we found ourselves a co-presenter. And I'd like to welcome to the show, Humma. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and it's great to be here. So, Prog, what have we got in for the show today?
Well, today we're going to have a show with a slight difference. And it's not just because you're here, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have our Bollywood spice, but this time we're looking at some of the best bits, the best dances and the best sort of jokes and things that we had from the people out there in Europe and in UK. And also later on we're going to be visiting Ahmedabad, which I visited.
Ahmedabad.
That's right.
India, yeah?
Exactly. Yeah, you missed out on that one, but it was a beautiful place, and we're going to show some of the best moments that we had in Ahmedabad. And then we're going to be talking about something that I think you're quite familiar with, shopping in the sales.
Yes, Parag.
I understand you've been doing a lot of shopping today, is that right?
A lot of shopping.
So you enjoy the sales?
Yes, I do.
Waste of money, I think.
No, they're not.
Total waste of money.
Just because you don't buy anything.
I think it's just a crowd puller. But let's see what the people in Leicester have to say, shall we?
Okay. We're talking about Christmas sales, and do you think sales are genuine?
Yeah, sometimes they are, but sometimes they really just cross the price out, and then it's really the original price that you're paying for. And what they've done is put a higher price crossed out. Sometimes I think, oh, it is that, but...
So have you been doing loads and loads of shopping?
I have done a little bit, but not too much.
Before the sale, I went to buy a few things, right? Then I went after the sale. There's not a lot of difference in the price range.
Do you think the sales are getting worse year on year, or do you think it's like having a sale all throughout the year now?
It is, I mean, the price range is almost similar throughout the year, you know.
I think that before, you know, the sales used to be like big and, you know, it used to be sales, but now I don't think there's not much bargains and all that.
But everybody's saying they're fine, you know, you get good bargains, but you don't think that?
No, not really.
You don't? Is that just this year, or you think
I think it's getting worse each year. Like before, you used to go to the shops and used to get like stuff like for half price and everything. Now you don't get that much discounts.
Hello, how are you? Why are you running away? Are you? She's running away. She's shy. You're not shy, are you? So tell me, are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, good. We're talking about sales today. Okay, Christmas sales. Have you been out in the sales this year?
I did.
Yeah. Did you find any good bargains?
I've got quite a few, actually.
Like what? What did you find?
What did I find? I found some kiddie stuff. Well, I've got kids, so that's all.
Okay. Do you think there's good savings in the sales? Do you think they're genuine?
God knows about that. No, they're all right.
I mean,
Before Christmas, they was different, but now they are quite good.
Do you think that the word sale written in red and white, it encourages you to come out or to go shopping? Or
Oh yeah, for women's, yeah.
yeah, especially for the women?
Especially for women's, yeah.
Right.
Hi, have you been shopping in the sales?
Yes, we have.
You have?
Yes.
Have you been buying loads and loads of stuff?
Yes, we did.
For yourself?
There's
for
a
the family?
jacket there.
Oh, nice jacket here. Very nice. So how much did you get that for
That
then?
for £40.
£40. Where from?
£120.
From reduced from 100. That is a bargain, definitely. That's
Definitely.
what you call
I would come to Leicester to do shopping anyway.
Oh, so you're not from Leicester?
No, I'm not from
So
Leicester.
where are you from?
I'm from Nottingham.
Keep this in mind. This is the Leicester jacket.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Good. Are you enjoying the show?
Yes.
Good. We're talking about Christmas sales today. Have you been out in the sales? Are you going to go?
I will try.
Yeah. Do you think the sales are a nice time to go shopping, or they're just a crowd puller to make money?
It's crowdful.
Yeah.
It's really crowdful. I can't make it even.
Right. What sort of things do you look for in the sales?
Especially children clothes.
Children's clothes, not clothes for yourself.
No.
Kitchen stuff.
No.
My wife looked at these catalogs and kept, ये sale में लेना है. So I said, look, save the money and we go for the sale, January sale. मगर rush इतनी होती है कि I don't like going personally.
तो आपके घर में सेल्स में ज़्यादा बच्चों का सेल्स होती हैं या घर में लेडीज़ ज़्यादा सेल्स करती हैं, या कौन आपके ख्याल में बच्चे ज़्यादा लेते हैं या लेडीज़?
नहीं, लेडीज़ घर की चीज़ है. जैसे कि मैंने बताया, फर्नीचर हो या कोई भी चीज़ लेनी हो, कारपेट सेल हो या टेलीविजन्स हो, वीडियोस हो, एनीथिंग डूइंग विद इलेक्ट्रिक्स, वॉशिंग मशीन.
तो इसका मतलब है कि घर में तो फिर से आप पहले से पैसे जमा करते होंगे सेल्स के लिए?
Yeah. Whenever we buy anything for the household things, we wait for the sale.
Well, I've been to the shows. I've got to say that the sale is a means of conning people. All they're doing is they're increasing the prices and putting less price tags, which is not really a means of very economic things in this day, modern day in life.
Right.
If you want to boost up sales techniques, it's got to be original stuff which people can afford, and especially I think Leicester should have more car parks.
Right.
The car parks were full, and that put me off really.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hi. Now that Christmas is over, you know, loads and loads of sales are going on. So you must have gone out and shopped around. And do you think sales are genuine?
Not really.
You don't?
I don't.
But everybody's saying they are.
They're not genuine.
Why aren't they genuine?
Because I'm responsible for it, that's why.
Pardon?
I'm responsible for
You're
it.
responsible.
That's
Okay.
correct.
How come?
Because I'm the person who does all the sales.
You do all the sales?
So I know what they are and how much they are for.
Do you think the sales are genuine
I think they are. They are this year.
this year?
This year, I think I've picked up lots of bargains.
Right. So tell us some of the bargains you picked up. How much you've saved?
How much I've saved? Well, I've got lots of outfits which were half price, some third off, and they seemed genuine.
Right.
Because I bought an outfit for Christmas before the sales, and that was half price now today, which I saw, and it was a good bargain.
Yes, that is true. But as I said, it is on individual who are the punters. They have to be careful that if the prices are jacked up or whatever it is.
So if you saw a bargain, the price wouldn't really matter to you?
No,
It
that's
wouldn't.
right. No. But certain places, I mean, I won't mention, certain shops, before the sale starts on, they hype up the prices. And same thing, it is cheaper in the New Year or after Christmas sort of thing.
So what was the best bargain that you've ever bought yourself?
Just Bundy, what to say, West Coast.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Shoes and coats.
Shoes and coats.
Actually, I've seen some sofas, and that's quite a bargain.
Yeah, bought some dresses half price, some Punjabi suits at reasonable prices.
Is that from the Asian shops? Is
Yes, you have to look around though.
Well, I bought a jacket which was like 90 pounds, and I got it for 50.
Well, in fact, I bought, there was exhibition at NEC in Birmingham.
Okay.
And the same jacket I checked in Leicester. It was about 135 pounds.
Okay.
And in the exhibition, we bought it for 45 pounds.
Yeah, once, I can't remember now, but I did last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's mainly you go looking for clothes, is it?
Yeah, okay. Clothes
Right.
and so useful items, anything.
Yeah. Do you think the sale is for the whole family? It's an enjoyable experience for everybody?
Yeah, for the whole family, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, thanks for talking to us. So, it seems that everyone likes to go to the sales. The main thing they go to buy, it seems to be clothes. What about you? What did you find out?
Clothes, Prague. Most of the people went out and bought clothes.
Do you think the sales were genuine? What did everyone say?
Well, not everybody agreed to that. Some people think that this year the sales aren't genuine at all.
Right. Well, we'd like to know what you have to say about it, so why not write in to us to the address at the end of this programme.
आप कितने अरसे से संगीत के में काम कर रहे हैं?
एक्चुअली बचपन से गाता हूँ मैं और लोगों का मनोरंजन करता हूँ मैं। जब भी लेस्टर आया हूँ, आई हैड अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल मार्वेलस क्राउड। उनका प्यार मैं ज़िंदगी भर याद रखूँगा.
या बस सिर्फ आप ही संगीत में है या आपकी फैमिली या
नहीं, my dad used to sing previously, but he stopped singing. He was a classical singer. बहुत अच्छा वो परफॉर्म करते स्टेज पे, गाते थे रफ़ी साहब की आवाज़ में. Then he stopped. Then I continue.
फिर आपने शुरू किया. ये पहली दफ़ा आप इंग्लैंड आ रहे हैं?
हाँ, this is my 5th tour.
पांचवी दफ़ा. कितने अरसे से आप संगीत की दुनिया में?
Since the last 15 years.
15 साल.
15 years. Since last 15 years. I started my singing when I was a child.
तो इसमें तो बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती होगी.
Yeah, I did my diploma in singing. जो बेस होता है गाने का, classical. I learned that and then I started my singing.
तो संगीत के लिए तो बहुत रियाज करना पड़ता है.
बहुत ही. And I have to be very careful. मुझे I love eating. कुछ भी हो, खाना मुझे अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन कंट्रोल में रहता हूँ मैं. I have to keep fit myself on the stage, off the stage. अगर खा करूँगा पूरा दिन, अगर मैं खाता ही रहूँगा तो मोटा हो जाऊँगा, गा नहीं सकूँगा. फिर भी I love singing.
कोई खुराक स्पेशल है आपकी आवाज़ के लिए?
नहीं, तेल कम, मिर्ची कम और डाइट.
और आपके जो व्यूअर्स जो आपको सब देखते हैं उनके लिए कोई मैसेज आप देना चाहते होंगे?
I love them all. ऐसा ही प्यार जिंदगी भर रखेंगे, ऐसी उम्मीद रखता हूँ मैं.
Today's Eurospice, I'm talking to the gentleman who's actually behind putting this show together. His name is Kirit Radia and he's from Ramlakan of Leicester. Kirit, welcome to Eurospice.
Hi, thank
now, tell me, what exactly do you do as a normal business occupation?
Well, you won't believe this is what normally we just do catering, weddings and normal birthday parties and all that, and we sell a lot of audios, videos. Plus, if you come down to the shop, there's a variety of things we do.
Right. Okay, so what actually enticed you into doing this show and putting a show together?
Well, I've been selling concert tickets for a long time now. It's about 10 years now. And we've always been involved in concerts. Not directly sometimes, but indirectly, we've been involved in a lot of concerts during the past 10 years, And, that's one of the reasons probably, we plan to go into the show business.
Right. And was it, this is your first show that you've actually bought in and set up yourself?
First show which I've done on my own. We've done previously on partnership, right. But this is the first one I'm doing on my own,
Okay, so is there a difficult thing to do, to put together, and expensive?
It's a very expensive game, obviously, because, show business is a lot of expenses involved in it. And obviously, if you get the right sort of concept, it does pay off, depending, obviously, on the crowd.
Right.
You have to have the crowd as well to support you.
Do you have a lot of time on your hands? Are you married? Do you have kids?
I'm married. I haven't got any kids so far.
Right. So you have plenty of time on your hands then?
Plenty of time,
So what do you choose to do in your spare time when you're not running a shop and when you're not arranging shows?
To be honest, like I said, I don't get too much time. I mean, obviously, I'm very busy at the shop. It does take up a lot of my time.
Right.
And obviously, when we're organizing concerts as well, and selling tickets, it does take up a lot of our time,
Does your wife assist you as well, or is she just a housewife?
Just a housewife.
Right.
She doesn't assist me in the shop, but obviously at home.
Kirit, I wonder if you can tell me what makes a good promoter. These days we're seeing so many shows which are taking place, and a lot of them people are conned or they feel that they're being fooled. What establishes and what gives a good show?
I think the name behind the promotion, the promotion obviously is a big factor in promoting a good show. Plus, obviously, you got to look at the value of the show. Like when the promoter puts up a show, is it worthwhile? The money they ask for. Sometimes, obviously, they're charging a lot of money, like, and children come into it. When people take children along to the shows, sometimes they have to pay full price for children tickets, which is not obviously fair for customers. And I think promoters should look into all those things. I generally think, obviously, there is a lot of promoters out there, but the name, obviously, behind it is, like, when you get a successful show, like tonight, obviously, we try to put up a good show tonight. And, obviously, we try to put the price down as well and give people the value for money. And I think, if we do another show now, next time, people will know that, if Ramnakan has promoted a show, it's going to be a good show.
So where is he? Prague? He was supposed to meet me here. Anyway, while I go and look for him, we'll take a short break. Stay with us, we'll be right back. Gone? Where is he? Can't find... There he is. Look at him by the tree. Prague, what are you doing?
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
So, Prague, you were saying you were going to tell me about India and what you did up there. So tell me then.
Yeah, India. Oh, itni achhi jagah hai. You just can't believe it. People think it's going to be all mud huts and backward people and rickshaws. But hum Ahmedabad gaye the aur Ahmedabad mein itni saaf suthra jagah hai. The nightlife, the food. There is so much to see.
क्या था उधर प्राग आप बताओ और क्या था?
Oh, the buildings. I mean, it's like being in another city. You haven't seen Ahmedabad?
Not at all.
Well, then why don't you have a look at this clip here? Take a look at this.
क्या झूठ प्राग ये तो मैनचेस्टर था ये तो अहमदाबाद नहीं था कितना झूठ बोलता है प्राग
You see what I mean? That's what I mean. It's such a beautiful place. It's really modernized, and some of the buildings, they're like out of London and out of Manchester. And in fact, right, Ahmedabad is known as the Manchester of India. That's why they've got all these chimneys. They used to have the textile mills.
झूठ झूठ ये मैनचेस्टर था ये नहीं हो नहीं
Ahmedabad ही था.
नहीं था
Ahmedabad ही था. वहाँ पे खाने की जगह इतनी थी और क्या स्वादिष्ट खाने थे कमाल था.
तो क्या खाया फिर उधर क्या खाया
वहाँ पे हमने क्या सब्जियाँ क्या मीट डिशेस रिवॉल्विंग रेस्टोरेंट वहाँ का खूब खास है द कति पतंग restaurant which is a unique revolving restaurant in the middle of Ahmedabad and guess what I even got a chance to make a beautiful masala dosa.
मसाला डोसा ये क्या हुआ मसाला डोसा
मसाला डोसा नहीं पता क्या है
नहीं तो
हद हो गई. Have a look at this. Well, as you know, me and food get on so well together, and the masala dosas here look really appetizing. I've just found a guy who's making them. He's obviously stopped for a second, no customers, but आप दिन में कितने मसाला डोसा बनाते हैं? 100-150 बनाते हैं एक दिन में? अच्छा, बनाना मुश्किल है?
नहीं.
मुश्किल नहीं है, मैं बना पाऊंगा?
हाँ बनाओ.
आके देखूं? Okay, I'm gonna have a go at this now.
ये डाला.
फिर क्या करना है? Well, it's not as good, but the shape's there. And I was going to say here's one I prepared earlier, but you saw him doing it, so that's not going to work now. Pick it up with a flat spatula. And then... Well, that looks quite easy, so let's have a go at that. कैसा बना?
आपका मसाला डोसा की तो स्मेल मुझे भी आ गई है.
Well, there you are. Even the cook at the actual restaurant, he said, yes, it's a pretty good quality masala dosa.
अच्छा, तो फिर मुझे कब बनाना सिखाएंगे?
जब आप तैयार हैं तब सिखा देंगे. अब तो हम भी एक्सपर्ट हो गए.
अच्छा, चलें ठीक है. अच्छा, आप मुझे ये बताएं वहाँ के घर कैसे थे?
वहाँ के घर लोग समझते हैं कि यहाँ पे इंडिया में कि पता नहीं मिट्टी के मकान होंगे और पता नहीं क्या छोटे छोटे से. अहमदाबाद जो है, it's a city and it's very well built up and very well developed. But if you go a little bit outside of Ahmedabad, you have the traditional villages and you have the traditional style of the way they actually use the pumps. And even I had the chance, I actually went there and I actually pumped some water and, you know, I carried it with the ladies on my head and it was, you know, you can't believe that people are still in the 90s, in the 20th century living in such a way.
क्या मतलब आपने वो घड़ा सर पे रखा था?
Exactly. Yeah, we did. Have a look at this.
Okay.
Well, as you can see, Gujarat has many a lifestyle to offer, and we just saw the clips of a town called Ayr, which is just outside Ahmedabad.
बापू जलसा कर जाए बता दिल व जलसा कर बापू जलसा कर जाए बता दिल व जलसा कर लटका कर बापू मटका कर जाए बता दिल व जलसा कर हे जलसा कर बापू जलसा कर जाए बता दिल व जलसा कर.
संगीत में आप कैसे आए?
मैंने I'm basically Gujarati, so I started by making an album in Gujarati. So it was big hit 5 years back. So I translated the same song in Hindi, and I got a chance in a movie, in Hindi movie. And step by step, then I haven't stopped now.
तो कौन सी हिंदी मूवी के लिए आपने किया?
First was Gambler, Govinda starring. The song was Meri Marzi. After that, Stop That, Madhuri Dixit Mili Raste Mein. Then I sang for Shah Rukh Khan in Chahat, Daddy Cool song. Okay, then my fourth film I have sung for Rajaji film, again for Govinda. And I have sung one song in Ujala for Saif Ali Khan.
तो आप कितने अरसे से संगीत के में काम कर रहे हैं?
4 साल से.
4 साल से. तो सिर्फ आप हैं या आपकी फैमिली में से कोई और पहले करता हूँ?
नहीं, वी आर पटेल, और पटेल लोग फार्मिंग ही करते हैं. या तो कैसे पटेल में आर्ट भी नहीं होती है वहाँ बोलते हैं, तो सब बोला करते अरे यार तू तो पटेल है, क्या कर रहा है, ये गाना बजाना धंधा नहीं है अपना. सो आई लेफ्ट माई फैमिली 4 years बैक, झगड़ा वगड़ा हो गया था. लेकिन कभी कोई संगीतकार नहीं, किसी ने संगीत सिखा नहीं, किसी को संगीत के बारे में कुछ नॉलेज.
तो संगीत पे झगड़ा हुआ था.
हाँ कि ये मतलब तो चूज द करियर. सो उनको पसंद नहीं था कि मैं ये लाइन में कुछ करूं.
आप अपना जो आपका वक्त है स्पेयर टाइम में, तो आप क्या करते हैं?
स्पेयर टाइम मेरे माइंड को तो मिलता ही नहीं है, बिकॉज मैं सोचता ही रहता हूँ टू मेक अनदर सॉन्ग्स, कॉमेडी सॉन्ग्स.
तो संगीत के लिए बहुत प्रयास करना पड़ता होगा. कितना वक्त आप प्रयास में लगाते हैं?
वैसे रियाज जो संगीत वाले करते रहते हैं, ऐसा रियाज तो मैं करता नहीं हूँ. बस गाते रहता हूँ. एंड आई लाइक टू सिंग व्हाइल आई एम ड्राइविंग अ कार.
अच्छा, तो आपके जो फ्यूचर प्लान्स हैं वो क्या हैं?
आई हैव बीन टेकन एज अ म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर फॉर अ हिंदी मूवी बॉम्बिनो, इट्स सलमान खान स्टारिंग. सो आई एम डूइंग द म्यूजिक फॉर सेम, और आई एम मेकिंग द एल्बम आल्सो.
तो आपके तो इतने चाहने वाले हैं, उनके लिए कोई मैसेज आप देना चाहते हैं?
मैसेज इज जस्ट ऐश करो, लिव इन प्रेजेंट ओनली, forget about past, don't think about future.
सड़का कोथरा हम शरीर पे बंधाता, आंखों फाड़ के डोरा काट के नौने सोकरे को हम तो डरावता. लोबे हकोटे पाड़ के जवान डोहले को हम तो डरावता. धोनी दिखाएगा हम तो तुम अगर है ना, हकोटा पाड़ेगा हम तो तुम अगर है ना, भूत बुलाएगा हम तो तुम अगर है ना. हे अगर है ना, हे बाबा है हम तो हमसे तुम अगर है ना, वजह चरस को के हम तो तुम अगर है ना, हकोटा पाड़ेगा हम तो तुम अगर है ना. हे अगर है ना.
तुझे करना प्यार सचना, तुझे करना प्यार.
He's a शेर शराबी अमिताभ बच्चन फिल्म. सर बदर पटकने से क्या होता है, वही होता है जो तकदीर में लिखा होता है. थैंक यू.
Well, Prog, I really enjoyed today's program, that's for sure. And after asking everybody, I think I should go to the cells and have another look. So, उम्मीद है कि आपको आज का प्रोग्राम पसंद आया होगा. While the night is young, the place is bright, and the shops are still open. So, can I have the key?
Yeah, but hang on. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's program, Eurospice. Don't forget to keep your views, letters and comments coming in to the address at the end of this program. Until next week, from me and from Humma, who's just disappeared, it's a big guitar! Wait for me, just coming.
send your letters and comments to Eurospice, Asianet, PO Box 38, Greenford, London, UB6 7S.